Are you saying?
I know everyone's excited for next session of Opinions with Jay.
The next episode of Jay's Hot
Dude,
Take.
Think Tank? Dude, that sucks. Opinions with Jay next, alright?
There it is. Okay.
Anyway, we got Weeb Girl versus Dog. Let's go.
And tall guy versus slightly smaller guy.
Yes.
Cool.
Also known as R23 and Professor Pro. Recently, R23 has gotten ever so slightly worse, according to the PR. He's now 9th.
I think his outlook towards the game has changed. He's taking it a bit less seriously nowadays. Like, he still travels and goes to a lot, but
he's still taking it seriously, but not as seriously as before.
Yeah, you put him next, like, side by side with the people on the PR near him, like, and how they're approaching improvement, like Ty Muffin, Frenzy, and Setchi. They're all very, very adamant about it.
And then R23 is just rather adamant.
Yeah, and then Unhaven's kind of just in the mountains somewhere.
He's like, yeah, whatever, guys, just play do whatever you want to feel like.
It's pretty simple. It's like, is it? Is it really?
Like, just play the game, and then sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Yeah,
that's not what he sounds like, but that's what I want to imagine he does.
I feel like Prof has innovated this matchup in a way that nobody has done, but I'm not sure if he's good enough at it.
Oh, that was really cheeky.
For it to be like, you know, bread and butter, essentially.
Oh, got on with the spooks.
Spooky.
So I think got on with the spooks once again.
Nice. God, everyone's just so shook right now, and maybe cold.
Yeah, literally shook. Literally shook because it's so damn cold.
Oh man.
Yeah, let's get into the match because it's not over yet.
No. Well, I mean, I think it is.
I think it is.
Real, but the set is not on. God, what is he doing?
He's being a cool dude. Prof's a cool guy.
To be fair, it would have worked if he hit the shining words.
Oh, I want to talk about, you know,
Team Heart versus Team Mind?
Yeah, Team Heart versus Team Mind, right?
Excellent.
So, Prof,
I
wouldn't class Prof as a Team Mind player exactly.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
I don't think he would class himself as it. I don't think many people would.
Especially when he's picking the Green Goblin. That is not a Mind thing to do. But what I did realise was that because it's so meta, the Team Mind thing to do is just to pick the best person. Regardless of what their playstyle is, the Team Mind thing to do is to pick Prof. So they've succeeded in a strange way.
They've optimized their chances of winning.
Exactly, that's totally Team Mind. Even if the players aren't, the spirit is there just by having Professor Pro on the team.
What I think it is that Team Mind was too free because everyone, I think somebody tweeted it, and I disagree with how the tone they use, but I think the sentiment's there. Everyone wants to be nice. Everyone wants to be like sick and just like, yeah, I just use my heart. Or the UK is just really lazy. It's one of the two. Actually, now I think about it, I like the second answer more.
Yeah, me and Unhaven sort of, shout outs to dude at the back, waving his arms. Yeah, me and Unhaven, like, we sort of, I don't sound arrogant say created Team Mind and Team Heart, but we were talking about it at Infinite, and I was like, dude, we should have like Team Heart versus, it was Team Robot back then because I couldn't think of a better name. Like a crew battle, it'd be like me, Unhaven, and G, and Team Heart, and then against Setchi, Tooney, and BR Taro.
Oh, that's the most Mind team ever.
For Team Mind, and it should happen. And then when I saw it's happening at Origin 2?
Origin 2.
I was like, oh my god.
You should definitely go, by the way, because
I mean,
Newcastle's wicked.
What I've said I'd do is, because it's very, very far away.
Yeah, it's quite far.
It's a long way to go to get bodied, right? Unhaven said, if Setchi does a meme pick, Unhaven will meme pick me.
Oh!
And I'm like, oh my god, right? If he meme picks me, I will travel 6 hours because I live on the south coast, right? It's a long ass way.
You're Brighton?
Yeah, Brighton. So if I do get if Setchi does a meme pick and Unhaven wants to pick me, I will totally go.
Man, it's like, I want to talk about the game. I keep coming back to
it,
but then it's just a clinic.
Yeah, it's just Prof's gonna win.
It's just R23 kind of doing respectable, high-level neutral.
Oh, did you see that he did like a tiny little walk? Because like, my spacing was slightly incorrect.
Oh, that was so
I need to walk forward a little bit.
That was so good. He just went on stage and then did like the slowest dash back to the ledge.
Yeah, R23 would not have done that against a lower level Fox. He would have grabbed ledge and done back air, but it's like, as much as you try and to avoid getting spooked by top players, you sort of, because they're so busy doing things you're not used to because there's a skill difference, and you spend that whole time thinking, oh, what are these new things?
What's the counterplay to this new thing I've seen? And
then you forget how to do your normal stuff.
Yeah, like R23, for instance, on previous edge guard, he stepped back really far from the ledge.
Yeah.
And I think it was like way too far. And he would have known if he was playing against like, I don't know, someone he's familiar with, like X1 or...
I feel like if our brains had like more RAM, right? if we had like 2 brains and we could just dedicate one of them to thinking, what are these new things that's going? Oh, what that was looking like Falcon. Like it didn't even look like that.
It wasn't even like a fox axe.
That was
like,
dirty.
My God.
He doesn't need to do that.
It happens every time they play now as well. Prof just knows that Alex is Mind Crusher. He's just like, I'm just going to do some ridiculous nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to see Blue Thunder. Oh, such a flavor. I might do. Lorenzo's offering me
Lolo's
sweet
got
nectar
the
off
orange
stream.
monster can.
Oh, such
What
it's
flavor
so
is
good.
it?
Ultra Sunrise. So good. All right.
That's not a food.
Alex with signs of life. A promising first stock. Oh,
Dude,
there
I
it
think
goes.
the UK like takes a piss out of commentators more than any other country.
I just can't do it. I can't take commentators seriously at all.
We're like, I feel like we're the original masters of sarcasm to the point where it's not obvious sarcasm. Like American sarcasm, they're getting there. People like Slime, genius, right?
Slime's fantastic.
But before that, it was like Chandler from Friends doing the obvious sarcasm.
So Slime's really developed the entire country.
He's developed the sarcasm metagame. I like to say a rather British thing of being as subtle as you can to the point where if you don't know,
they might not get it.
You might not get it. That's the best type.
Yeah, no, it's solid. It's respectable.
So now we're now next level taking the piss out of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Alex with signs of life.
Signs of life. Oh my God. Okay, so
Alex with signs of life.
Gimp,
This left?
cheesy.
Oh, cheese him. What are you doing? Get on the ledge.
No, that's it. Alex needs more RAM. Someone quick.
Yeah. Someone quick. Send a link to download.
You can just see in R23's expression as well that he's really just not.
He's just like
seeing
whatever,
himself
dude.
Winning. He's just kind of experiencing.
He's like, I've probably lost.
He's experiencing Professor Pro's excellent gameplay.
Yeah.
And he's going to tell his friends about it later on.
But I don't think the skill gap isn't big enough to just like be
for
whatever.
it to be this.
I want to. He could try hard and like maybe take a set. Like Frenzy did it, and they're pretty similar in skill, right?
Yeah, I mean, if it was R23 vs Frenzy, I would not be surprised at all for that to be Game 5.
But he did say he doesn't like Fox, so maybe it's just...
He does, yeah, he's not a Fox fan.
Doesn't believe in himself.
He thinks Fox is the main baddie.
The villain of Smash.
Yeah, it's just the villain of Melee, isn't it? Oh my flipping...
Oh! Professor Pro is Team Mind. He's such a nerd. He knows the percent.
God, Prof did that stuff on me like a year and a half ago. That's how mind crushed Alex is, hitting him with that kind of stuff. My God, I think Prof might be playing to it at this point. He might just know, like, you hate playing me, you never win.
He's like,
therefore...
I haven't had a combo video made in a while.
Yeah. Where's my disrespect compilation?
Yeah. I should probably play Snake a bit more.
I kind of like that meme, but
yeah,
it's definitely served its time.
I think he does have more, like, from other people making combo videos of him, there's more Snakes than Foxes. Because, like, at the time, his Snake was, like, top whatever in the world.
5
and now he's, in Melee, he's top less than that.
Top 40, maybe.
Yeah.